Round game going. These were two of the worst rushing teams in the NFL last year and in recent years for that matter. Stafford over the middle. Pass is caught by Eric Ebron, the tight end, into Giants territory. Out to his own 40-yard line. It's in NFL history among quarterbacks. It's 213 in a row if you count the playoffs. Manning in trouble and sacked. And the ball comes out very late. Haloti Ngata knocked the ball loose. No whistle, so at least for the moment it's alive, and it's a Detroit touchdown for Darius Slay. Stafford flushed from the pocket, showing that running ability that John talked about before the game, and he slides down with a first down at the 24-yard line of New York. They are in field goal range for Matt Prater. Four-man rush. Stafford well protected, lofts it up, and it's a touchdown for Marvin Jones.
Eli Apple struggled last week big time against Dallas, and that's the third time they've been looking for Apple. Felt Landon Collins get out of position, and he threw a back shoulder fade. Beautiful throw. Jones, who had 930 yards receiving last year, is the Lions certified deep threat. That's a great adjustment.
Games last year, despite the fact they were 26th in the league in scoring, leaned heavily on the defense. On the reverse, Sterling Shepard, second-year man out of Oklahoma. They fake a handoff to Paul Perkins, and it dumps off to the tight end, Red Ellison, who came over from Minnesota primarily to be a blocker and try to help the running game. Backfield, excellent pass receiver. He caught 9 balls last week against Dallas. Manning throws on target. Evan Ingram, the tight end, first-round pick, the rookie out of Ole Miss, banged down by Quandre Diggs, and some rhythm finally on offense for the Giants. The season on offense for New York, but perhaps about to punch it in the end zone. They're in the red zone at the 18. And Manning going to the end zone for the touchdown. Evan Ingram.
Well, you got to know if you're the Detroit Lions that Evan Ingram is not motioning into the backfield to be a lead blocker. He's going to fool the linebackers, the safeties. They think it's a lead block. There's nobody home. That's great design, but you must know that Evan Ingram is a pass receiver. He is not in there to be a fullback.
Another blitz from Spagnuolo, and Stafford loses the football. Knocked away by Jason Pierre-Paul. And it looks like the Giants had it, and they do, at the 36-yard line.
Screen, Pierre-Paul punishing Matt Stafford, and that's a huge impact play. You knock Stafford down, you sack, strip, fumble. Pierre-Paul and Vernon healthy. Battled through injuries a year ago, and that's a bad combination.
Well, a takeaway for the Giants defense, and Manning down the middle behind Ingram, and it's intercepted by the Lions on the ricochet. Tahir Whitehead back inside the 30-yard line. Opener against Arizona.
You're going to see Ingram on a crossing route. The Lions weren't fooled this time. They knew Ingram was in there to run a route. Eli just missed the throw. It's tipped, and tip passes between the hash marks is a problem.
Team in the league last year. Stafford got away from JPP and throws a touchdown. Eric Ebron gives Detroit the lead again.
That's the plaster in coverage. Somebody has to maintain their coverage down the field, and you cannot let Matt Stafford out of contain or you're in trouble. You get knocked down, you sack, you fumble, poked in the eye, you come right back. Let's play in the middle of this Lion defense.
Lots of time for Eli, and there is Davis. Well, it's hard to blame that one on the offensive line. Last week at Dallas, you'd think they'd really go to him without Beckham. But he didn't have a catch until 20 seconds remained in the game to extend his streak to 160 straight games with a catch and another sack.
Wow.
Ziggy Ansah with the sack of Eli Manning. They run to the other side with Amir Abdullah. He has a first down and much more. Across midfield, and a touchdown-saving tackle made by Darian Thompson. Connected from 58 against Arizona. Blocked the new holder. That one is hooking, and it's off the crossbar, and good!
Oh! 12 in a row for Prater. Long bomber kicker out here, and you talk about all these fourth quarter comebacks they've had in Detroit. Matt Stafford doesn't get all the credit. It's Prater a lot of the time, and that might be the most dramatic field goal I've ever seen made. Chicago Bears, Ledbetter, 98's a rookie from Arkansas, and here's Odell Beckham.
His third catch of the night, and it goes for a first down after a negative yardage play on the reverse. 5-man rush, enough to bring pressure. Wobbly throw, but a man open, and a big gainer for New York. Jarrell Adams, one of their tight ends. Deep in Detroit territory, they're going to mark him inside the 20-yard line.
Up the left side, Eli stepped up, moved to his right, made a beautiful throw to Adams, another tight end that can run. Nice job by Adams. Caught in a...
38-yard gain. He's on target again. It's Marshall. Just shy of the goal line. And it's right down the middle.
Giants not scoring points. Dropping the football is a big reason for it.
Odell Beckham Jr. dropped 8 in the regular season last year. That was 6th most in the league. Booming punt by Wing. But Jamal Agnew, a nice return. It goes by the punter Wing, and he is off to the races. Jamal Agnew, the rookie out of the University of San Diego, makes it a 2-score game.
That's another Bob Quinn draft choice. This good for a while. It's a great catch. Unbelievable open field running.
He can run. He ran 88 yards after a 60-yard punt. That's Zach Diassi, the long snapper, among those who could not get Agnew on the ground. No chance for Wing. Shane Vereen, the running back. Detroit rushes only 3. They go to cover, and it looks like Vereen got belted down by Quandre Diggs, short of the first down.
Earlier in the game.
Eli stepped into the pocket, got it off. Shane Vereen weaving down the far side and inside the 30-yard line. Whitehead must convert 4th down and 10 with 4.5 minutes to go. Given time, throws, and it is incomplete. Beckham couldn't catch it. Even if he did, going to the ground for it, he was going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. Detroit has done very little on offense in the second half until now. Here's Amir Abdullah off to the races, and he's spun down by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, who then clutches his